A very good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to this revision section of your upcoming exam. My name is Abhina, and I will be your host for today. We are here to ensure that you feel confident and prepared as you tackle these important subjects. Throughout this interactive section, we'll revisit key concepts and address any questions you might have. Before we begin, let's go over a few guidelines. Please keep your microphones muted unless you're asking a question to avoid background noise. Feel free to use that chat feature to post your queries or thoughts during the section. We encourage active participation, so don't hesitate to speak up if you need clarification. Thank you all for being here, and let's make this a productive and insightful section. Without further delay, let's dive into the topics.
Good evening, all. So, as we are starting our first final revision class today, we are discussing regarding the bioscience. So, I know you people know very well about it, our topics. So, in bioscience, we have the three subjects: anatomy, physiology, and microbiology. So, here is my colleague who will be discussing regarding the units and syllabus in detail. So, let's begin.
So, the anatomy and physiology. So, we have 14 units in anatomy and physiology, and microbiology is 7 units. The first unit is Introduction to Anatomical Terms Organization of the Human Body. So, the examiner, we can expect some one word or multiple choice question in first unit. The first unit, we can expect the what is that? The multiple choice question, anatomical term, and system cavity of the human bodies. The next unit is unit number 2. The unit number 2 is cell. So, anyone tell what is cell?
Is it audible? Is it audible?
Cell is the structure and the fundamental units of life.
Yes, okay.
Yes, good. Thank you. So we'll continue with the topics.
So the cell, the units we can expect the 5-mark question. So like what is cell, the structure of cell, then functions of cell, then type, then membranes of gland. So we can expect like that questions. Then next unit number 3. Unit number 3 is very important, the blood. So they exam they will ask the composition of blood, then functions of blood, then clotting time, the blood grouping. So what is blood grouping? The types of blood grouping. I'm audible?
Okay, so there are 4 types of blood groups.
Yes.
Okay, so the A positive, B positive, AB positive, O negative, or positive. So here will in this blood topic, the main questions will be asked for the examination is the composition or the functions of blood. So it can be asked for the 2 marks, or even it can be asked as an essay question also. So be prepared for the question. Okay, so we'll move on to the next unit.
So next unit is heart. The circulation system. Unit number 4, the circulation system. The circulation system is mainly we are focusing heart. So what is heart? Then structure of heart, the functions, then circulatory system, then blood vessels of the heart, type, structure, and positions. So that GNM student, please note, you can draw the diagram, then at least 4 need to label, the part need to label. So the next unit is unit number 5. The unit number 5 is the lymphatic system. So what is lymphatic system? What is lymphatic system?
Hello. Huh? Potato.
It is a part of immune system.
Okay, good. So in this topic, we will be learning about the spleen, the thymus, what are the lymph nodes, and regarding its circulations in the lymphatic system. So as you know, in anatomy and physiology, we have many systems. So in that, the main systems we have like important questions are from this circulatory system as well as the lymphatic system. So please note, try to learn regarding the what are the lymph nodes and its circulations.
So we can move on next to unit number 6, the respiratory system. So everyone knows what is respiratory tract, the parts of respiratory tract. Okay, the respiratory tract are the nasal cavity, oral cavity, trachea, and upper respiratory system, then diaphragm. So we can expect the structure and functions of respiratory organs. So list out the respiratory organs, then that functions like lungs, then cavity, trachea. So we can expect 5 mark or 2 mark question in this unit. So next unit number 7, the digestive system. So digestive system, the structure and functions of the what is that organs, then process of digestion, then absorption and metabolism. Metabolism is very important question. So functions of metabolism, what is metabolism, and digestion. So next unit number excretory system. So excretory system, mainly you can focus kidney. So the growth structure of kidney, the label, the part and functions of kidney, then urethra, urinary bladder, and uterine. So once again, the excretory system, we can mainly focus in kidney. So the growth structure of kidney, the label, the parts, then functions, then Kidney, mainly we can focus urethra, urinary bladder, and uterines. The formation and composition of urine, the fluid and electrolyte balance, then structure and functions of the skin, and regulation of the body temperature. So the excretory system is very, very important. So next is unit number 9. The unit number 9 is the endocrine system. So the endocrine system, the structure and functions of the pituitary gland, then thyroid gland, parathyroid gland, and adrenal gland, and pancreases. So what is thyroid gland? It is located where? So what is thyroid gland? Is where is located?
It's located in the neck.
Sorry, it's not audible.
It is located in the neck.
Yeah, yes, it's right. So, in the endocrine system, we are, as my colleague said, it is important to learn about the pituitary, thyroid, parathyroid, and adrenal glands. So, it's a very important system in the endocrine. So, we'll next move on to the reproductive system. In the reproductive system, we have the female reproductive systems. In that, the main topics like process of menstrual cycle, reproduction, and menopause. Okay, as well as the structure and functions of breast. The structure and functions of breast. As we said before, it is very important that when we are preparing for the examination, that to study regarding the diagram. When you are drawing the diagram in an examination, if we doesn't know any answer in detail, if we are drawing a diagram and labeling with some of it, you can get the mark. So it is very important for us to prepare for the examination, how to draw a diagram. So we'll move on to the next topic is the nervous system. The next unit is the nervous system. So can anyone tell the function of nervous system? Okay, so in the nervous system, there are the types of nervous structure and its function. It is very important, the types of nervous structure and its function. In nervous system, we are just dealing with brain and cranial nerves. Like the parts cerebellum, cerebral hemisphere, cervical plexus, spinal cord. Okay, in the human body, there are many nerves. So there is a human nervous system. In that, there is completely nerves. You can go through it and learn about it.
So next we can move on. Unit number 12. The sense organs. So anyone tell what are the sense organs in our body?
Ear.
Yeah, okay. So yes, the sense organs are skin, eye, ear, nose, and tongue. Once again, the sense organs are skin, eye, ear, nose, and tongue. So, physiology of vision, hearing, smell, touch, and taste. So physiology of vision, hearing, smell, taste. Is we can explain multiple choice questions or filling the blank. So next one is unit number 13. The skeleton. The formation and growth of bones. And classification of bones and joints. Then joint movement, axil and appendicular.
So this system, there are many diagrams to be drawn, right?
Yes. How much are there in adult?
Unit 6.
Excuse me. Please mute your microphone.
Okay. So in our human adult skeleton system, there are 206 bones. Okay, 206 bones. Okay, so next we'll move on to the muscular system, which is the last unit in anatomy and physiology, the muscular system. In this unit, we'll be asking regarding what are the type, structure, and functions of muscle. Type, structure, and functions of muscle.
Ma'am, mic is off.
Sorry. In microbiology, there are two topics, introduction, scope of microbiology in nursing in Unit 1.
So next, unit number 2. The unit number 2 is microorganisms. So what is microorganisms? The classification of microorganism, then characteristic and structure, size, method, and rate of reproduction. Then normal flora of the body, the pathogen, the common disease, method of study of microbes, culture and isolation of microbes. In second unit, microorgans, then classification, characteristic, and size and structure. So next we can move on unit number 3. Unit number 3 is infection and its transmission. The source of infection, the like nosocomial infection, then what is that? The factors affecting growth of microorganisms, then transmission of infection like entry, exit, modes of transfer, then reaction of body to infection, mechanism of resistance, and collections of specimens.
So I think that nosocomial infection is an important question in microbiology,
yes.
right?
We can expect a 5-mark long essay.
Okay.
So what is nosocomial infection? The types, then mode of transmission. So nosocomial infection is very, very important.
Okay.
Yes.
So I think nosocomial infection is a hospital-acquired infection,
Yes.
right? Okay.
So the hospital acute infection, another name is nosocomial infection.
Okay. So we'll move on to the next unit, 5. So in next unit, we are learning about the immunity, the type of immunity. There are 2 types of immunity, which is innate and acquired.
So that immunity, we can expect that vaccinations.
So next unit is unit number 5. In this, the important question is sterilization and disinfection. As well as what are the medical and surgical asepsis, biosafety, and waste management.
I think that waste management is important, like color coding. So biomedical waste management is important question.
Okay. Okay, next is unit number 6. It's all about the microscope, its parts, uses, and how to handle, and what are the care to be given while using a microscope. And what are the uses, how to examine the slides and smears. So we'll discuss regarding the outline of a question paper of anatomy, physiology, and microbiology. The duration is about 3 hours. 3 hours. So you can go through it, and if you have any doubts, you can call up to the Nursing Guru app and inquire us. So hope this discussion was helpful for you people, and see you on the next section. If you have any doubts, you can clear it out now. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Okay. We are very excited to say that our Nursing Guru app provides expert video lessons, quizzes, and live sections to help you prepare effectively. Whether you are studying for competitive exams or improving your skills, Nursing Guru makes learning easier and more accessible. With expert guidance, interactive lessons, previous year question paper, and practice tests. Our app is designed to help you succeed. So don't forget to download our Nursing Guru app and start our journey towards exam success. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Happy learning.
Okay, is there any doubts regarding the topics from today? If anyone have any doubts?
Please clarify.
Ma'am, one doubt is,
Yes.
what is called the powerhouse of the cell?
Yeah. It is in the cell structure. The mitochondria is called the powerhouse of the cell.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Other than any doubts?
Okay, so as you know, the exams are coming very soon. So it's good that if you learn the diagrams as well as the one words, we have multiple choice questions, true or false, short essays, as well as the fill in the blanks all. So it's good that if you learn all the things in a correct manner and do prepare for your exams, So we hope that we'll meet you all in the next section tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.